Your heavenly Father knows all of what you need in these things of the world, but rather seek ye the kingdom of God. And all these things shall be added unto you, and fear not, little flock, for it's your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom. And sell all you have and give God's providence away, and thus provide yourselves eternal God's storehold, a treasury in the heavens that's inexhaustible, where thieves can't come nor moths corrupt. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. Let your loins be girt about, and your lights burning you yourselves like unto men that wait. For their Lord, when he will return for the wedding complete, that when he comes and then does knock, they instantly open. Blessed are the servants whom the Lord finds watching when he comes. And truly I say unto you, he will place them around himself, as with an apron girt, and make them to sit down to eat of his eternal bread. To them come forth and serve. And what if he should come to them in the second or third watch, and finds them watching either way? They will be called blessed. And know this now of that household, its householder knew when the thief would come, he would have watched and not allowed it then, and not have suffered his house to be broken in or through. Be ye therefore ready also, for the Son of Man comes at an hour when ye think not. Then Peter said to him, Lord, speakest thou this parable unto us or to all? And the Lord said, Who then is that faithful and wise steward, whom his Lord shall make rule over his household to give them their portion of meat in due time. Blessed is that servant whom his Lord finds doing when he comes. Of truth I say to you, that he will make him rule over all of that he does have. But if that servant in his heart does say, my Lord delays is coming, and begins to taunt, offend fellow servants, eating, drinking to drunkenness, the Lord of that servant will come in a day when he's not be looking for him then, at an hour he's not aware, he'll separate from them, and will appoint him his portion with the unbelievers. And that servant which knew his lord's will and was not prepared, nor did according to his will, shall suffer much from this. But he that unknowingly does commit of these same sins shall be beaten with fewer stripes. For whosoever much is given, much is expected, and much from him required. To whom men have committed much, of him they will ask more. I come to send fire on the earth, it even now would burn. But I have a baptism to be baptized therewith, and by it am bound and afflicted until accomplished be. Do you suppose that I have come to bring peace on the earth? I tell you, nay, but division, and have come to divide. For from henceforth there shall be 5 in one house divided, 3 against 2, 2 against 3. Father shall separate from these son, and the son against the father, the mother against the daughter, and daughters against mothers also. Mother-in-law against daughter-in-law, and the daughter-in-law against mother-in-law. He said to the people, When you see a cloud rise out of the west and right away, you say there comes a shower, and it is so as you say. And when the south wind blows, you say it's warm, and so it is. You hypocrites, ye can discern the face of the sky and of the earth, but how is it that you don't discern this time? And yes, you cannot even judge within yourselves what's right. When you with your adversary go to the ruling courts, while you are there, due diligence give that you may receive justice and be delivered from him, lest he hails the judge, and judgment be brought against the collector to be sent. And he that does exact what's due does cast you in prison. I tell you, you shall not depart till you've paid the last dime.